You will not believe what Jessica Biel just did. Yes, Jessica Biel, the actress we all know from movies and television, is making headlines again. And this time, it is something that will make you sit up and pay attention. Imagine seeing someone completely confident in their own skin. That is exactly what she showed. But hold on, this is not just about a picture or a dress. There is more to the story than what meets the eye. So, stick around because you will want to hear the whole thing. Jessica Biel has always been famous for her roles in movies, her style, and her strong presence on screen. But recently, she shared something that really surprised everyone. She was seen in an outfit that left nothing to the imagination. Now, before you think it is just about showing off, think again. What makes this moment special is not just the outfit. It is her confidence. And confidence is something everyone can admire, no matter who you are. Jessica Biel attended an event, something casual but still public. She wore a piece of clothing that showed more skin than usual. It was fitted, bold, and different from anything she has worn before. Fans and photographers noticed right away. Social media exploded with reactions. Some were shocked, some were impressed, and some just could not stop talking about it. But here is the interesting part. Jessica Biel looked completely relaxed. She was not trying too hard, she was not nervous, and she certainly was not hiding. She was being herself. And honestly, that is the part that really caught people's attention. People online had mixed feelings. Some wrote, "Wow, she looks amazing," while others were a little confused, saying, "Is that really her?" But no matter what people said, one thing was clear. Jessica Biel is confident in who she is. And that kind of confidence is inspiring. You might be wondering why this matters so much. Well, in a world where celebrities are often judged for what they wear or how they look, moments like this show that it is okay to be yourself. It reminds everyone watching that it is fine to break the rules sometimes. You do not always have to fit into what is normal or expected. And it is not just about fashion. It is about being comfortable with who you are, no matter where you are or who is watching. That is something we can all take a lesson from, even if we are not famous actors or actresses. Now, let us imagine this scene. Jessica walks into the room. Heads turn, cameras click, and people whisper. But she walks as if it is just another day. She smiles, she laughs, and she interacts with people like nothing unusual is happening. That is confidence. That is being at peace with yourself. And honestly, it makes her even more relatable to fans. This moment sparked a conversation about fashion and self-expression. People began asking questions such as, should we care so much about what others wear? And how can we feel confident in our own clothes? These are great questions because they go beyond celebrities and into our own lives. So, what can we learn from Jessica Biel here? First, it is okay to take risks. Whether it is in fashion, school, or even speaking your mind, stepping out of your comfort zone can feel scary, but it is also empowering. Second, confidence is contagious. When you are confident in yourself, others notice. And not in a scary way, it is inspiring. It shows people that it is okay to be themselves without pretending to be someone else. And finally, it is about self-respect. Jessica Biel is not showing off to make anyone feel bad. She is showing up as herself. And that is the real power. When you respect yourself and embrace who you are, you shine naturally. Some people might focus only on the outfit, but if we look deeper, it is actually about courage. Courage to be seen, courage to ignore judgment, and courage to own your choices. That is something that everyone can admire, whether you are 13 or 30. So next time you see someone doing something bold, think twice before judging. Maybe they are not trying to show off. They are showing the world they are okay being themselves. And if Jessica Biel can do that in front of millions of people, we can definitely find a little courage in our own lives. Remember, confidence does not come from what you wear. It comes from how you feel inside. And if there is one thing Jessica Biel reminded us with this moment, it is that being yourself is always worth it. That is it for today. Jessica Biel showed the world a small but powerful lesson. Be confident, be yourself, and do not let fear stop you. And honestly, is not that something we could all use a little more of? Thanks for watching. Do not forget to leave a comment about what you think of Jessica Biel's bold move and how you show your confidence every day. Stay confident, stay true, and I will see you in the next video.